What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this beautiful Wednesday. Doing pretty good myself. I come across this particular situation right here. Boyfriend of Taya Ashton murdered her after learning of her trans identity. Okay, Taya Ashton was fatally shot on 2021. All right, I guess Taya Ashton was a man that attempted to turn into a woman and identified as a woman and pulled the wool over this man's eyes, her boyfriend, and he didn't take it too well. A word of advice here, caution: if you're going to choose to live a life like this, a deception, my advice will be to you to stop, first of all, living this way, repent. And then on top of that, if you're going to do it, at least allow your partner the right to know who you are and what you are before they make the choice of getting involved with you. Now, it seems like to me, well, I don't know about all that. Let's just get into the story. It says here, a man who pleaded guilty to murdering his girlfriend after learning she was transgender will spend close to 50 years in prison, according to multiple reports. Taya Ashton, 20, was shot and killed in her Maryland apartment in July 2021 by D. Allen Price, 29, who pleaded guilty to second-degree murder and use of a firearm in the commission of a crime of violence. The Prince George State's Attorney Office said during a press conference originally reported by DC News Now, WUSA, and WTOP. Price was sentenced to 60 years in prison with 12 years suspended, meaning he will spend the next 48 years in prison, according to the report. Prosecutors said Price and Ashton were in a relationship and that he shot her after learning she was transgender. So this is Price right here, D. Allen Price. And the thing is, I guess she must have got the whole total surgery, and he thought he had a woman, you know, and he became enraged, and this would take place. Like I said, I think that the woman, well, the man that turned into a woman by surgical means should have at least told him that she was in fact a trans actor. Okay, and that's basically what it boils down to. And then he could have made his own choice and decision if he's going to go through with this or not. Nobody likes to be tricked, you know, but it's too bad also that the man, you know, just couldn't prevail with a cooler head and say, hey, you know, and just walk away from it. Although I can imagine how hard that could be to do. But the thing is, the results is it cost him his life, his freedom is what I'm saying. That's the whole part about it, you know. It goes on to say here, Price told the court that he was engaged in an intimate relationship with Taya, and that evening was when he first learned about her trans identity. Assistant State's Attorney Sherry Waldrop said, according to DC News Now. After that, Waldrop said Price shot Ashton. And I bet you money he heard this by somebody else. Somebody else told him, hey man, that person that you're dealing with is actually a dude. And he got it, you know, through the grapevine, and here it is. This is it, you know. But to continue here, it says, Waldrop reportedly called the admission chilling. Shortly after the death of Ashton, the Human Rights Campaign released a statement. Taya was just at the beginning of her life, a life that she deserved to live to its fullest. HRC Associate Director of the Transgender Justice Initiative, Lindsay Clark said, Black transgender women continue to be killed in this country, and this violence is unacceptable. Everyone from friends and family to community organizers and allies needs to speak out with urgency. We must end the stigma and violence that all transgender and gender non-conforming people face. Okay, if you want to end that, why don't you push the campaign to tell the trans, to tell people what they trans from and what they trans to, allowing people like Alan Price here, well, D. Alan Price, the choice to say if you want to continue on in a relationship. That's the fair way to handle it. But being that you choose to be deceptive, I can guarantee you things like this will continue to happen. That's all I got on this one, people. I want you guys to tell me what you think about this particular story. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts on it in the comment section. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And people, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.